turn that heat down so I can talk a little bit. I got a couple things I'm doing out here. Just need to do some shit. Steaks, ground steaks. That's what I'm doing. I beat them to a point. Then I take a grinder to them a little bit. I get them down about a 1/4 inch. Grind them to a little bit. Round off the end. Then I take the grinder and go around the edge here so I take off any sharp points. Like this kind of stuff right there. Grind off them sharp points. And you just put a little hook in them. These are just some wall stakes I made to hold up some metal. But I'll take a grinder to them, grind them off a little bit, bend them up. That's not why I'm here. I don't know how many of you people watching my channel know about Jordy Johnson Carving Fusion. His wood carving channel. Does a lot of basic wood carving, construction videos, stuff like that. Cool stuff, you know. He's good at it. Probably can't see that blue heron floating off over there. Anyway, he's good at it. I've done a couple. That's where I got the idea to do it at. If you go and look on mine, they're called Fancy Firewood. And me and Jordy have got to be pretty good friends. Even though we've never met, he's up in Canada, up around Vancouver. A lot of you guys, bikers that watch my channel, riders, whatever you want to call yourself, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about a wood channel. Well, I said on my channel is about whatever I do. I put up a video whenever I do something. Well, this here I wasn't really going to put up a video on, but Jordy's channel got hacked. Somebody wiped his channel out. The man had a couple thousand videos at least on his channel, and they're all gone because somebody got ignorant and wiped them out. These sticks really ain't hot enough, but I'll beat on one. This little, I don't even know what this is, 2.5, 3-pound hammer. It's about as big as you want to use for this puny ass little handle I got. Yeah, that metal's not even hot yet. It's easier to beat them into a point. Not to mention you gain probably a 1/4 inch of metal when you do that. Still hot. See, I take them down about a 1/4 inch or so like that. Take a grinder and go around them a little bit. Stick them in the wet ground, that cools them off. Anyway, I'll continue with showing this, but I'm not going to show the whole process. I'll beat these out. I might show grinding one, and I'll show bending one or two. Ain't no big deal. This is puny bullshit. These are just ground steaks. Once I get them to this position here, I'll take about a 2-inch piece of angle iron, thin stuff, about 1 1/4 inch, 1.5 inches, and I weld that on, usually somewhere here in the middle. That way, once you drive that thing in the ground, you get that angle iron down in the ground. It takes a hell of a wind to pull them out of the ground. They work good. That's what those are. Usually paint them orange. You can see that, right? Paint them orange. But that ain't what this video is about. Anybody who watches my channel that watches Jordy's channel, Jordy Johnson Carving Fusion, if you watched his channel and you're wondering why it disappeared, it's not because he took it off. it's because somebody else took it off for him. And he's got a new channel. He's got started because he can't get no answers from YouTube, of course. Like everything else, you just can't get no answers. And he don't know if he's going to get his channel back. He don't know if he's going to get any of his videos back. I'm guessing he had so many of them, he didn't have any of them on a hard drive or anything like that. So if YouTube ain't going to give them back, they're probably gone. Just saying. And like I say, let me finish beating on these other 3 rods here, and then I'll maybe show one being ground, and then show hooking 1 or 2. So I'm gonna cut it off here. I'm gonna drink me a little coffee and take a vape, you know, break time. You try swinging a 3-pound hammer a couple 100 times. See how you like it. All right, there's 6 of them. Quiet it down a little bit. Give those a little bit of time to cool off. One of those edges got me. Oops. Oh well. Bring it back when I'm getting ready to grind one off. Be a couple minutes. I'm gonna give them a few minutes to cool off a little bit. They are hot. Well, I got 3 of these cooled off enough I can hold them. The other 3 are still cooling off. But I'm just gonna grind one, show you how I grind them. It ain't no big deal. It's a damn grinding wheel, a wore out grinding wheel at that, but it works. Just like that. This is all there is to it. All I'm trying to do is round it off a little bit there. Get rid of the edges here. Nothing to it. Then I'll put the square end back in the furnace. Or in the forge, whatever you want to call it. These are still a little warm. But while those are heating up, I'll do these. When I get ready to bend one, I'll bring you back. Now I'm gonna put a glove on for this because those things are still a little warm. I don't think I'll need that, but if I do, I got it. So I got a little bending fork here. Just a piece of square steel with a couple pieces of round steel. Wrong size for my Hardy haul, so I had to make a couple of little spacers. And dropped them in there. Drop that right in on top of it. Good enough. See if these are hot yet. I can handle them. All I do to bend them is get about what I want for a hook part. Crank it around. Pound it a couple of times. Make sure it's flat. There's a hook. Just like that. Gotta watch it, because I have set this stump on fire before. It is what it is. And man, we're still hot. Phew. Stick it in there. Give it a little twist. Hit it with your hammer a couple times. Close enough for government work. Like I said a while ago, if anybody is still here, Jordy Johnson Carbon Fusion channel got hacked and is no more. He don't know if he's gonna get it back or not. It's a damn shame. He had a lot of videos on there, a lot of good videos, but he says he just had to start over. Works for me. I'll watch him. So anybody's interested maybe in wood carbon, power carbon, like I say, I'm gonna put the link in the bottom under this video. But I'm sure y'all done watching me bang metal around. The weather's been like shit. That's why I didn't make a video earlier. His channel got hacked about 4 or 5 days ago. As you can see, the ground's all mud here because it's been raining a lot. So that's the only reason I didn't make the video earlier. Jordy Johnson's a good dude. Hey, he's got a Harley. He got injury at work, so he hasn't been riding a whole lot the last couple of years. But he's been telling me this year he's gonna get back on it, so we'll see. Ride him down. All you gotta do is get on it and go. That's how it works. Alright, we'll cut this video. I might throw in a cute little critter picture at the end here or something. So hang around if you want. Don't hang around if you want. Whatever you do, go over there and hit old Jordy up with a like. Watch a couple of his vids. Who knows? You might enjoy it. See ya. What are you doing? What's up? Hmm? You want it? You know, come over and get it. Come here.